Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of the Red Devils Corner Kick podcast, a fan podcast dedicated to Manchester United Football Club. I hope everyone enjoyed the remainder of their weekend after Sunday's Sunday's loss. It's been a while since we've had a draw. It's been over a month. You know what I meant. But as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. And always on Instagram, TikTok at the Red Devils Corner Kick Pod, and on X at RD Corner Kick Pod. It's sorry if my voice sounded a little off there for a moment. Sorry about that. Yes, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to discuss Manchester United. I was debating about when I was preparing for this episode today. It is taking me a while to record. It's a late night. I tried to get this early, but it is a late night. After Sunday's episode, if you haven't listened to it, go ahead and listen to it. Again, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify, if you like to listen to that. I said that the Amorim out, I wouldn't say brigade, but the Amorim out movement was going to be available starting soon. And with news reports today, and if you're on my X, please take a look as I posted something on my X, my TikTok, and my Instagram about Manchester United. And yeah, here we are again, basically a year later when we started looking at getting rid of Erik ten Hag. Now the Roosters or the horses have come home to the barn, and now here we are again. I expressed my frustration on X. If you haven't seen it, I will repeat what I stated. So, listen, I'm always Ruben Amorim in. But yeah, here we go again. So, this is what I said on my Twitter post today. Thank you to the fan channels, supporters, and the players. Another manager is going to be sacked. Let's not forget our lovely ownership as well. Stand up and take a bow. This is on you. Hashtag Amorim in. Hashtag sell Bruno. Yes, I did say sell Bruno. And hashtag Glazers and Radcliffe out. Now, multiple stuff from Chris Wheeler and other posts stating that United are now looking at other options. Ruben Amorim has 3 games before the international break to prove himself, and then he's gone. This is what we heard last year with Erik ten Hag. This is what we heard in the final year or the full second season of Ten Hag. And I'm going to quote someone. He said, "It's easier to sack the manager and then other than the players," or kind of paraphrasing. I'm not talking about Ruben because I know he's mentioned something similar to that. I'm talking about our captain, Bruno Fernandes. He said that after the sacking of Erik ten Hag. And obviously the player reports and everything that we're hearing, that the players are still not understanding what he wants to do. Paul Scholes came out and said something today too. I saw something by Paul Scholes. I'm going to try and get that posted up here. Just make sure my mobile device is on quiet, just in case. Yeah, and another rumor report that came out, just saw this about teammates are confused, basically confused by Ruben's lack of faith on Kobe Mainu, and then that was on Talk Sport. like, yeah, great. He scored a winner in the FA Cup. He also didn't help Eric Ten Hag from getting fired either. Let's please remember that. Yes, he got injured during his first stint with Ruben, came back, still wasn't able to come in and put a spot there. So I'm so done with the Ruben and the Kobe Manu situation that's going on, just because it's just yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and find that post. Yeah, because I saw this on another Manchester United fan channel, United People TV. I did see this because they posted it from what Paul Scholes said. Forget the system. The players are just not at the level that Manchester United need. I know David Beckham has said his thing, but I think that means a lot coming from Paul Scholes. Can we also do one thing too? Can we please shut up about the stupid overall record? That's what's making it worse. Like, you're treating it as like a whole season where we're already done. So can we move away from the 31 games or whatever in the Prem and just move on from it, please? This season has not been the best. And if you listen to my last episode, yes, it kind of went on a little bit of a rant. City is a contender. We are not. We need to rebuild the system. Not rebuild the system, but rebuild this organization. Ruben knows what's going on. As I say, every episode, Ruben sees these guys every day, knows what's going on in the corner. But here we are with the leaks. Here we are with the more issues with the players. Players are upset with this. Players aren't liking that. Players this. I stand by my comment that I said on Twitter today. Like, the fan base isn't helping anything. There are certain pockets of our fan base that are pushing the Amorim out movement, and it looks like it's succeeding because we're hearing reports and leaks about Ineos and the board looking to replace him. Comments about how when it gets tough, Ruben goes into hiding and it's not really bringing much motivation or whatever from the box. How many times, like, in all, and this is where my defense is, how many times can you tell the players to fucking get their head out of their ass? Realistically, like, how much more can Ruben tell these players what not to do? Can I call out these following players? Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, Diego Dalot, Tom Heaton, Harry Maguire. Those 5 players sound a little familiar. Yeah, they're all 5 players that predate Eric Ten Hag. Let's remind ourselves of that. They are also, I believe, the leadership group of Manchester United. Yeah, the ones that are elected as those leaders. I wonder who the leak was, because it's not Garnacho's brother. He's gone. It's not Rashford's brothers. He's gone. Maybe it's our captain. Maybe it's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was terrible. He deserves, like, he did not play well. Like, rightly so. Bruno Fernandes, guess what? Get yourself as well. Like, I will always back this club. I have backed Bruno. But you know what? Maybe, let's just say this. I'm going to say it. Not selling Bruno was a mistake. Bruno staying here was the worst thing right now. I'll put that on record. Bruno should be in Saudi right now. But we don't know what goes behind closed doors. We don't know what's there. And that's what's also concerning too, as a Manchester United fan. We do not know what goes on behind those closed doors. Ruben even says, you do not know what's going on. That says a lot. Like I said, next summer is the summer where we're going to revamp the midfield, which should be, and Bruno should be gone. Casemiro, like, Even go on and sell Kobe. I would. What I would love for them to do is just maybe terminate the loan at West Brom for Collier, bring him back and play. That's what I'm saying. But that's the honest truth. Like, that's, yeah. we need midfielders because our captain, who's supposed to be the leader, which like he has to play two ways. It sounds like he doesn't want to, which means, hey, if he's hurting the club, then go. And like, we have enough. We got attackers because we didn't get any. We weren't scoring enough. Bruno scored 8 goals for us last year. I think it was 8 or 10 goals in the Prem last year. Great. How much did he do to help the people around him get better? What did he do for Højlund? Where was he holding people accountable? He didn't hold Garnacho accountable because we saw what he was doing on the pitch. He's not holding Ahmad accountable for the crap that he's doing. I saw movement with the ball today, or replays of him. Like, I get it, opportunity to score, but you have better chances to try and feed it in through the middle through there. But I think, like, I'm a manager in, I'm also getting our captain gone and having them rip apart that leadership group. And the fan base, that one pocket of our fan base is getting what they wanted. And here we are again, here in the league. Same thing 1 year ago today with Erik ten Hag. And we all know where he went in November. The fan base, and you know what? And I called up the fan channels. I don't care. The fan channels are not helping the cause either. They're not. The fan channels know what's going on with this club. But instead of, the pocket groups or whatever that target the manager, target the players. How about you go after the players so hard that the owners make a decision, that they have to that they can finally back the manager to get those players off of the field to do things right, or the ownership changes that they realize that they screwed up. Not screwing up choosing the wrong manager, screwing up by not doing what needed to be done. Forcing players out, not coddling them. Giving Bruno, get rid of Bruno, get rid of Casemiro. Shaw needs to go. Anyone involved in that leadership group that's not there, that's complaining that they can't play, that they want to play a certain way, just shut up and just go. And I said about Kobe, if he's acting this way, get him gone. And I'm sure Kobe could be the one leaking too. But someone's leaking. All the leaks that we had are gone originally. So get rid of the leadership. Get rid of Bruno. Get rid of all those ones that claim to be leaders and that are behind the club and know what Manchester United want. We had to get attacked because not enough was happening from Bruno. We had to get attacked because nobody was helping our striker get chances. We had to do our attack because guys like Ahmad, Garnacho were selfish with the ball and tried to be heroes. Ahmad, Jesus Christ, on Sunday was just like, I think he made it a post of him. I can't remember what he posted. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, let me just check. Oh, there's one thing here. Oh, here we go. Someone just reported something a couple hours ago. Rumor is from Football Insider, Bruno Fernandes may reconsider his Manchester United commitment if the team doesn't progress under Ruben Amorim. Saudi Arabian clubs continue to pursue him. Good. Get the fuck out. Yep. Cool. yeah, I'm sorry for my language, but like I was upset when Ten Hag left. Yes. So he posts. So yeah, back to Ahmad. He posts on a thing. He goes, "It's temporary." Um, what's temporary? Your ability to score, not scoring, or are you trying to be a hero and trying to do that? Because I see you trying to do a kick, but it whiffs. But hey, I'm not getting paid millions of dollars a year to play football. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes is reconsidering. I do not care. Like, goodbye. Just so long, goodbye. Go in January. We'll take the 100 million and leave. Take the 100 million and rebuild what we need. Rebuild the players that we need. Players that need the mentality, because obviously our captain has weak mentality. Time to move on. Keep highlighting Manu and everything that he is. Like, it's like great what he did under Ten Hag, but he also got Ten Hag fired. Bruno got Ollie, Ranić, Ten Hag. He got them fired, and he's potentially going to get another manager fired. Luke Shaw's been around since Jose Mourinho. How long has Heaton been here at United? Time to move on. And it's like, I get it. He said, like, I can repeat what Ruben keeps saying, but like, what we want can't be done in one summer. Like, one summer cannot be done. It cannot be done this transfer window. It cannot be done next transfer window. You need time to build everything. It's the truth. You need time. So, you tell me what you want, United fans. Like, do you want a manager to be there for you every time? Like, do you want a manager there to build something that we can win upon on? Like, Arsenal had its troubles. Liverpool had its troubles. Like, they took them time to build. Crystal Palace, look what they're starting to build. Newcastle, like, there are clubs there that are building players and trying to build something to go forward. You can keep spending money, but you need to build something to keep going forward. Like, you need to build a culture. We can't keep doing this. But hey, is Ineos even in control? But yeah, this is an all over the place episode, but like, here we go again. Like, 1 year later, looking at another rumors. Then I heard another rumor that what was it? Came out a couple hours ago that Man United are not looking at getting rid of him now. There's also talks that if they fired him before his 1 year, they would have to pay him $12 million. So there's a chance that he won't be gone until after his 1 year. Listen, and I guarantee, like, yeah, it's wild. Like, the captain's not doing anything to back his manager. The players didn't do anything. You saw it at Grimsby, the weak mentality, and Ruben knew it. You saw the weak mentality against Burnley when they couldn't score or defend. You saw it against Fulham. You saw it against Man City. Keep talking about the Arsenal game. Keep talking about, one player's mistake. Those same players didn't do anything to help us win either. You can blame it on Bayender, but what else did those players do? And I know I mentioned Sunday there was no yellow cards in the game. At the end of the day, that's actually horrible, because what United needed to do was show its toughness, and they have none. Let's just double check. I want to double check one more thing. Yeah, let me just double check this. Yeah, because I want to talk about the 6-man leadership group. Yeah, Heaton, Maguire, Delot, Lissandro Martinez, Mazraoui, and Bruno Fernandes. Heaton, Maguire, Delot, and Bruno have been here for a while. Have been part of the group that's let go of managers. They're going to be another group that's going to let go. Like Harry Maguire has leadership, which I understand, but the leadership group's not doing anything. Like Leach has been injured. He's doing nothing right now in the locker room. He took a fucking photo with the bomb squad during a warm up or during whatever while we were going through Grimsby. Mazraoui just came back, which he's perfectly. I'm okay with him. I know the organization's happy with him, but here we are again. So, yeah. It's the same broken record again. It's the song that never ends. It keeps going on and on, my friends, and here we are. Here we go again. The one thing united is, what are you willing to do about it? What are we willing to do as fan base? How about we do enough that we put pressure on the ownership to move away from those players? How about you back the manager and come out? Paul Scholes, a veteran of this club, a hero of this club, literally said the players are not what Manchester United need. They do not meet what this club stands for, to paraphrase. And I know I talked about it earlier. But whereas, like, you have Paul Scholes telling you that. You have David Beckham talking about how he doesn't like what's going on at the club. The players aren't good enough. Actually, you know what? Some of the players are. Cunha and Buemo, fine. Šeško, still working on it. Maz, perfectly fine. De Ligt, perfectly fine. Euro, perfectly fine. But you know what? Dorgu, I'm fine with. But you know what? Get rid of Delot. Get rid of Bruno. You know what? I'm going to say it. Get rid of Ahmad. Casemiro, like, he's fine to come off the bench, but he's got to go. Luke Shaw has to be gone. Like, they have to go. You got rid of Rashford, you got rid of Garnacho, you got rid of players. Bruno should leave. He should have left in the summer. But you know what? He probably had control. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I can go on for more and more time, but it's like it's a broken record. I think I've had a couple episodes of rants just talking about this. But Amorim has to stay. The players need to go. The fan base, that pocket fan base, just needs to just back everything with the club. The ownership just needs to stop. Get control. Do what you're doing. So, all of this is not because of the manager. It's all because of just no one wants to take accountability. The manager's always willing to take the accountability of what's going on. And he's even telling the players what they need to do. But the players are so weak mentality, their egos are so hurt that here we are with the leaks again. So, yeah, I'll probably be back Thursday to do the preview against Chelsea. If anything breaks, I'll try and get an episode out. But yeah, it's stupid that we're here again. So yeah, fan base has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. The fan base has done it again. The players have done it again. So yeah. All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, follow. Leave a comment, leave a feedback as well. If you want to collaborate, shoot me a DM and through my social media. And yeah, I'll preview Chelsea on Thursday. I am slowly working on start getting stuff ready for the women's side. But yes, I will be back. So enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your morning. This is the Red Devils Corner Kick podcast. Glory, glory, Man United.